this is Eric. You're watching EMGtv 5 Minutes with Erock. What is my favorite riff to play live? Well, there was a time where I was in a band before this whole internet thing started, and it was a thrash band in Tampa. Shout out, Tampa. And it was very simple. It was called Beyond the Lights. Very Symphony of Destruction type Megadeth, and it went something like this. What's a riff that every guitar player should know? Well, one of my favorite riffs comes from a musical, believe it or not. One of my favorite musicals of all time is Jesus Christ Superstar. And kind of what I do on the net is I introduce a lot of riffs to people that they don't realize are super metal by making them metal. And this is totally one of them. What is my favorite guitar body style and why? My favorite one is V for a lot of reasons. The first one is I'm not the biggest person ever, so this kind of is a better fit than a Les Paul or a bigger 7-string type style Strat for me because I'm just a tinier person, and this fits me a lot more comfortably than a bigger guitar. The second reason is Randy Rhoads played one, so there's that. And being a mega Randy Rhoads fan, being part of the Jackson family now is an incredible honor that I get to play the same guitar company that he did. And one of the last things that I love about a V is I went to school for classical guitar, and having your hand like this when you play, I'm kind of not used to because I was taught for many years with the whippings in college that this is the correct way to play guitar. So much more comfortable playing at a classical angle than kind of like your jamming angle. What is my most memorable studio moment of all time? I think it's a very tough question because that's kind of what I do when I'm not on the internet. I do a lot of other things, and studio session stuff is a big thing for me, even though I don't always plug it. But one of my favorite ones is I was hired by Warner Brothers to do the Batman Lego movie, the intro to the entire movie. So I got to go up to Burbank to Warner Brothers Studios where everything was, and I got to meet with the president of music, and I got to see everything there and record. And then after the recording, I got kind of like access to the Warner Brothers Museum, which being a comic book nerd, seeing everything that they did as far as Batman and basically anything superhero that Warner Brothers has ever done was in this museum. And I was just, it was like my dad meeting Mickey Mantle. It was a life-changing experience because I never thought I'd be there. And I was, and it was cool. It's my one go-to pedal that I can't live without. It's kind of funny because I'm a very bare bones person. I'm not big into effects and pedals. I would keep the tuner. Have I encountered any Erock impersonators? There's a couple accounts online that claim to be me that are not. But one of the biggest kind of comparisons right now is I hear that Lionel Messi is an Erock impersonator because apparently I look like him.